Hi guys, History Kid here, and today I'm going to bring you guys another episode of this The Police Blue Lives Matter. So, let's get right into it. Day 5, July 19th. Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. Mayor Rogers, city has no problems with racist. Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Oh no, that does not sound good.
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn. I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn.
Very strange.
In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
Uh-oh. Not seem good.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Should I agree or should I refuse? I mean, he's in a really bad situation, but I don't want to get caught up in the Mafia. So I'm going to ask for reviews.
I'm not going to lecture you, Frank. I don't think I have anything to say that you don't already know. I'm sorry for your family. I wish them all the best of luck.
Okay, that was definitely not very good speech. I wish the pets were. Oh, Jeez, that was not good. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk. Yeah, you can go home. God, lazy. Lazy son of a bitch. Jeez. I'm not gonna play any music. We're just gonna get right into the day. Here comes the curtains. Fire all black cops. Oh, I'm not doing that. Salary. Thanks. Disorderly conduct. Every morning there's a dirty, piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches, scaring all the customers. Well, we're going to send Gibbons, and we are going to send Grant. So we have a robbery. So we're going to spend Stovall, Robbins, and Roy, and we're going to bring the SWAT team. Just in case. Witness looking on our window on an armed man with the stocking on his head entered a nearby liquor store. Alright, so we're going there right now. What's this exclamation point over City Hall? Yeah, we need more cops. Alright, so we have a fight. We need to send Samad and Burke. We don't need 3 cops for that. And if we do, so I'm gonna see what happens in this armed robbery. Disorderly conduct. Nice, he was caught. Very good. So Grant is almost getting up there with her experience. Uh-oh, so what happened with the robbery?
Officer on scene.
The shop has 2 exits. Sneak up to the back door. Stick-up man noticed the police present and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to a hostage's head, shouting, "Back off, I'll blow his goddamn face off." Just making things more complicated. Shoot the robber. I knew it! Oh my goodness, we lost Roy. Officer down. Oh no. So now we're gonna have to replace her. This sucks. Our first officer down. Roy, you were a great woman. It's hot one day. We'll just send him. Oh, robbery. Okay, so we need to detect this. An antique Chinese necklace has been stolen from Bai Ling, and she was on her way to the pawn shop. Okay. So we're just gonna proceed. How'd the fight go? He escaped.
12 in progress.
Destruction of property. Hey. At the gallery exhibition entitled Sex Operation, a gang of young people in scheme has forced our way in. We don't need this shit in our city. We're just gonna send 2 police officers. Doesn't seem like too much of a serious. What's this? When we get cops, we're gonna send some people to get their experience up. So we're gonna send you, and we're gonna send you, just to go there and get some better shooting. The robbery. Okay, so we have the first 2. Okay. Hopefully we can get some more reports on that. Destruction of property. Yes, they were caught. Very good. Alright, how's the robbery investigation? Ooh, okay, so we're gonna open the investigation. She's standing there. take it, and he rides off. Yes! The suspect is Quan Yingling, Chinese immigrant recently expelled from the university.
Fuel 11
Nice.
in progress.
Ooh, vandalism. Okay, a guard went out for a smoke control teenager running on the wall in the building. I chased that brat up a tree. Oh, jeez. Vandal and Grant. Hopefully you can get this guy. Oh, another robbery in Chinatown. Man, after being expelled, move here. Send 2 officers. Understand? Stovall. Just in case, because you never know. You might, be shot. Guy might have a very big support. Ernest Fitzgerald. See, that's why we like to do this kind of stuff. We did a Boyd, we won. Nice. So now Burke is very good, but Burke Jr., his son, is very, very bad. He only has a 30% experience. How's the robbery going? Yes, he was caught. Very good. And we were able to arrest all suspects. Had the vandalism. Nice. And he was caught. Very good. Very, very good. And we're going to end the day. Looks like tomorrow's going to be a long day. Piles of work. So we lost our first officer, guys, Roy. Very sad loss. I decided to shoot the robber, and he shot back. Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer, sent to mental hospital. Mayor Rogers not afraid of the competition. According to Dr. Eleanor Waterboy, Thomas Blaine has a new form of I don't know. Wish I could.
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this.
Okay, so this is probably like the 70s or 80s, because that's when like the mobile phones, or 90s even, where it became big. Oh no, since we refused to help Kendrick.
The photo could have been doctored, of course, but Sam doesn't go in for cheap theatrics. Kendrick is dead, his family is dead, and they probably died slowly and painfully. But Sam's got a bigger game. He's not trying to frighten me. He's just trying to clue me in on the facts. I didn't agree to work for him on my own, so now they're just going to insist.
Oh no. So, I'm just going to say, forget the
Boyd.
Mafia.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Oh no.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Sorry, I'm not working with the Mafia. You might get me killed, but I'm not.
8 in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
Yep, so we're still not gonna let the mafia take over. My cats ate some cream. Passed in sell by date, and they had diarrhea all night. What? Sure, you can have the day off. Man, some of the stories are so weird. So if you guys are new to the series, welcome, and the reason I don't talk very much with the dialogue, because it has great voice acting, like I already said, and the red mask. Okay, so we're going to try to catch this guy, start to investigate. So we have one detective, fire all black cops. Yep, I'm not doing that. Okay, she's on shift B. Close. Eliminate the red mask gang. Okay. Attempted murder in the Sugar Cream Confederary. Young employee at the factory got into a fight with the manager and is trying to push him in a vat of boiling chocolate. Send Price to get some experience. Oh, come on. Oh, you can only send 2 police officers. I didn't even notice that. Receiving stolen properties. Our investigation has started. So as you can see, the first frame and the last frame. So, get some more calls. So I love this game, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Attempted murder. How did that go? Yes, he was caught. Carjacking. Police line attendant Dylan Burns reports seeing a teenager walk between cars trying to handle and hoping to find an unlocked vehicle before an attendant could approach him. The teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself inside. A few seconds later, the teen drove, shrieking from the parking lot. Okay. Nancy. Purdy. No, we'll send to Austin. And I think the episode of this video is going to be Blue Lives Matter, Officer Down. So, yeah. It's sad we lost an officer only like in day 5. Yeah, this ain't gonna be too good with the carjacking.
We've got a situation here.
Officers have determined the thief's location. Catch up.
Demonstrating in progress.
Yes, officer. Oh, hostage situation? A weeping child called in saying that someone's holding him against his will. They won't let me go outside. He tortured me and bullied me. Doesn't seem too serious. He's like a little kid. I'm gonna go outside and see Pete. That's not. You know what? I'm only gonna bring one officer. That doesn't sound right to me. Alright, so at the end of this corner, that's where it is.
911 in progress. 710.
Theft. We received a call from Angry Casino Patrick. Claims that one of the casino girls that was hanging around the table lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple $1,000. Okay, we'll send Purdy and we'll send Austin. No? I don't want to do it. I'm gonna let him go. Because he wanna eat his broccoli. Yeah, I knew that was kind of fishy, because I was like, it doesn't really sound right, you know? See if you get any more calls in before the day ends.
911.
Theft. Caught. Alright. And
412 in progress.
an assault with a deadly weapon at City Center at a parking lot exit. A security guard stopped a suspicious looking van. Yancy. I'm gonna send you, Kuchi, Kasaki, and Osama. Alright, hopefully we cannot have another officer killed on shift. Shift A was the first one. Her name was Roy. She was the old lady who beat him up in martial arts. So hopefully this does not happen. Hopefully they request more backup.
Looks like we have a situation
Police
here.
cruiser caught up with the shootout to criminal's tires. Alright, we gotta shoot the criminal right in the head.
412.
Ooh, thank you. Oh, jeez. I thought we were gonna lose another officer. Wow. I don't like those situations. Stealing stolen property. Alright, we're gonna open the investigation. Let's try to solve this. Try to switch these around. Oh, I can see. So maybe he went like this. He got it. And then if you guys could help me, that would be great in the comment section down below. Hit a like on this video and please subscribe. Ooh, okay, so we got another investigation. So how about car drove up and he shot? Or drove away in his vehicle. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna end the day. Alright, shift B. Day 7, July 21st, Saturday. Righteous gangs run wild in the city. Second tower to be built in Freeburg. Investigation into Francis Kendrick could resume. Alrighty guys, that's going to end this episode of This the Police, Blue Lives Matter. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow.